Greetings, sophisticated intuition here with your September general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. We've got your reading to do and a few announcements at the end, so bear with me as I get through it all. I've been stumbling a little bit. We have the full moon in Pisces tonight, and the energy is potent. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading, and we'll talk about the rest later. All right, for the sign of Gemini, angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit, please connect me to the line of the divine. What is it that the Geminis need to know for the month of September? For the sign of Gemini, please. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. Lately, this has been my pandemic card. But it's just a reminder that you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. You're protected. If anything comes up where you feel uncertain or in danger, you need to keep this card, you need to keep this message in mind. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. For those of you who are new, I do pull all of the cards and then provide an intuitive message. So please bear with me as I get through the shuffle. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini for the month of September. What is it that they need to know? Okay. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. So a second chance, okay? A final decision, okay? Reconciliation is here, potentially, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is like making up with your mother figure, okay? But that's going to be very specific. This is not all of you. But I feel like you're giving your mother a second chance, or your mother's giving you a second chance, something like that, okay? But let me get the cards out here. This is for Gemini. What is it that they need to know for the remainder, or for the month of September, please? For Geminis, what is it that they need to know for the month of September? Thank you, Spirit. Old Page of Swords are going to come out for a few folks today. It's too many. I'm going to take that back. But what do we have here? Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Walking towards greatness. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay, so definitely some of you are making up with your moms, okay? But we'll talk about, we'll get to that. That's a very specific message. But the Ace of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, and it's here in your reading. I feel like just a lot of love, okay? I feel like there's a card here, bring love into the situation, and I feel like that's the energy that you or them needs to bring love into the situation. If you're operating or interacting with one another with I feel like if you live with your mother, okay, and you just in the same house. You understand what I mean? You're not sitting out watching Netflix together. You don't conversate or communicate with one another really. You just in the same house. That's an energy that I'm feeling. Now, if you don't live with your mother, you're a full-grown adult and you're at a distance, you don't call enough or something like that. It's something to that effect. Like there's not enough energy being put into this connection. Okay, if it's not your biological mother, it's a mother figure, or like your aunt or somebody like that. That's very heavy, and heavy energy coming through, but it's also very specific, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Of course, check your moon signs, and your ascendant signs, your other placements, or reach out to me for personal guidance if you need more information. But for some of you here, there's an energy of needing to bring love into a situation, okay? Whether it be your mother or your wife. It could even be your wife is what I just heard, okay? All right, so water element here, Ace of Cups, okay? A lot of emotion is here. A lot of emotion. All this water, that's a lot of emotion, okay? 10th house, the world, and this is here twice, and this is why I'm getting like a repetitive message for you. So that's a new cycle beginning, okay? And I feel like there's some distance between you and whoever we're needing to give love to. And again, put the shoe on the foot that it fits. So whoever needs to be given the love, and I really feel like both of you, okay? Definitely both of you. All right. 6th house, routine. So something's changed. Excuse me. Something's changed in your daily routine. Okay. This card always tells me two things. One is you either work in the healthcare field, or something in your health has or will shift or change or affect your daily routine. So you're either working on your fitness, okay, or you need to work on your fitness. Some of you may have had a surgery recently, and the healing of the surgery has changed your daily routine, so you're not up and at it, okay? Others of you have been affected by COVID, right? This little thing up here. So that has changed your daily routine, okay? The world has changed, okay? There's just that energy coming off that card. My card's getting stuck to my elbow, y'all. Then we have bring love into this situation. Because I was already talking about that earlier. I don't want to linger too long on it, but there is, like I said, this energy of needing to look how she's pouring out, right? She's pouring out. Now, be careful not to empty yourself, but there's this energy of you needing to pour into someone, okay? Here is the energy is gaining momentum, okay? So I'm really just feeling like it's whatever is about to transpire is coming in quickly, okay? It's on the way, okay? Here we have work through your fears. So for some of you, this 6th house routine card in terms of health is dealing with your mental health a little bit, okay? We're dealing with mental health just a little bit, because we're working through our fears, our mental anguish, okay? Needing to let go of lack mentality. Almost feeling like childhood wounds, okay? Childhood trauma even, okay? All right, Gemini. Then we have the 8 of Swords and Death. So this again takes me back to like your mental health, okay? Because the 8 of Swords, she feels trapped in her mind, okay? But this Death here, now you could be strongly tied to a Scorpio, but I don't like to talk too much about the zodiacs because it's just energy. If you're not connected to a Scorpio, then the person that you are is harnessing that energy. If you are connected to a Scorpio, this is what they're talking about, okay? But the 8 of Swords is here and Death is here. This is you coming out of this mental, feeling trapped in your mind, okay? Not being able to get a hold of your thoughts even, okay? I just feel like there's a lot running on your mind and you just need to give it to God. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Look, as I say that, I look down. Here we got Temperance in the Hierophant, okay? If there's another 2 cards, well, I guess the High Priest is. But if there wasn't another 2 cards that to me signify the divine, it would be the Temperance in the Hierophant, okay? The Temperance is an angel, okay? The Temperance talks to us about healing. The Temperance talks to us about reconciliation, Okay. Temperance talks to us about being patient. Okay. Then the Hierophant is talking to us about higher levels of commitment, traditions. Okay. Family values. Okay. So there's something here about there's definitely, this is probably going to be too specific for most of y'all, but there is definitely here a healing of some traditions or some family values or something like that. Okay. Then we have, oh wow, okay, we're gonna get to it. Then we have Justice and the Ace of Swords. So there's a very clear decision being made here. Okay, that means it's a just and fair decision in your favor, but there's some clarity coming out here in terms of the decision. Okay, I feel like you are working through your fears. Okay. Then we have the World, and Gemini, the World is here for you 3 times. There is a shift for you in the month of September. Okay, the World is here with the Page of Swords, and this kind of tells me the internet. So there's some element here of someone watching you on the internet, you watching someone on the internet, or getting some information from the internet. You may be doing some research on the internet about something. Okay, maybe about mental health or about no, that's what I'm getting. Some type of research on mental health. Okay. So whether it's your own personal mental health or a family member or this mother figure or your wife even, because I'm picking up on a feminine energy that is opposed to a masculine energy. Okay. So whatever energy you fit in, this is what I'm picking up on. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles with the World. Okay. The World 3 times, Gemini. This is what stood out the most to me when all of the cards fell out. The Queen of Pentacles in the World. This is a new cycle beginning with either this wife, mother, female figure, okay? Feminine energy, okay? A new cycle is beginning. A new solid and stable. She has peace of mind. She has peace of mind. So whatever, like I said, for some of you, it's a childhood trauma that you're working through. And whatever that is, you're finding your peace with that. Okay. And now we have the Fool with the 2 of Cups. A new beginning in love. Okay. A partnership that springs forth out of this healing, out of this working through fears, out of bringing love into the situation, out of this transformation, out of this mental anguish, okay, out of this connection to the divine and restoration to traditions, okay? Yes. Okay. All right. Romance angel for the sign of Gemini, please. Looky. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay? So if this is the masculine to the feminine, make that romantic gesture. It's time to transform and heal, restore, get into a higher level of commitment here. All of that. Okay? Because there is definitely a new beginning. Now, I will say this. There is a new cycle beginning. But this is with the same old person, if that makes sense, okay? So this is a past person that you're being given an opportunity for a new cycle to begin with, okay? So if it's romance, that's that. If it's this mother figure that I'm picking up on heavily, then it's that. But there's a new cycle beginning here, and go ahead and express your love, or they are going to express their love, okay? Yeah. Somebody is definitely, I feel like the both of you are bringing love into the situation, but somebody's got to break the ice, okay? Yeah. All right, let me get the animals. All right. For the sign of Gemini, what is it that they need to know? Well, that's a whole deck. Justice was on the top there. For the sign of Gemini, what do they need to know for the month of September, please? Okay. do too many. Just one. 6 of Spring, 6 of Wands there. Okay. Oh, and 10 of Spring came out. That was the second card, so there it is. All right, 10 of Spring. You're working far too hard, and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. Definitely, that's this energy right here, this 8 of Swords and death energy. When you're doing too much, it'll overtake your mind, okay? So remember to rest. You need rest for mental clarity, okay? All right. White Light Oracle for the... Okay, that didn't take long at all. Let's go ahead and see what they got to say. For the sign of Gemini, or spiritually enlightened being with her third eye chakra bursting wide open. Let's see what the book says. I really need to earmark these pages. Okay. A way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led onto that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. That's beautiful, Gemini. That is so beautiful. That is such the indication of this healing and restoration of this connection through love and patience and kindness and all the fruits of the Spirit. Absolutely love your reading. It's a story. It's a love story is what it is, whether it is romance or it is in terms of a reconnection of a parent and child. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so that was your reading. So now I'm going to get into the announcements, and this is a Gemini reading, and it was 2 Geminis, if I'm not mistaken, or at least a Gemini and a cross watcher. Not sure. That I have chosen as the winners for the giveaway. For those of you who weren't following, my goal when I launched the channel in January, the number that was given to me in my spirit was 100 subscribers. And I have finally reached 100 subscribers. And I want to thank each and every one of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I am so grateful to all of you. Please continue to do so. The 2 winners that I have selected are Shonda and Jay. Now, I believe Jay's screen name was a little longer when I seen the comment initially, but it has been reduced to a J. So I will be commenting on the comments from August messages to let you know that you have won, just in case you missed this one. And you'll need to reach out to me via email with your shipping information so I can send your winnings to you. My business is legit, and I will be keeping your information private and confidential. You can count on that. So my email is sophisticatedintuition125@gmail.com. And what you have won is the hand poured by Sophisticated Intuition LLC intention candles. Okay, this one is blended with the intention oils for prosperity and abundance. It's a beautiful blue candle. And intention teas, okay, that are also blended by Sophisticated Intuition. This is going to be the this is the chamomile rose blend, and then there's also a mint and hibiscus blend that you'll be receiving, as well as a personal reading for free. You can schedule that at your leisure, and we'll communicate via email on how we'll go about that. You have up until December 31st to schedule, because I intend to do another giveaway in January, so I want to make sure everything is all tied up by then. And that giveaway will be to celebrate the anniversary of the launch of the channel. Everyone else, Feel free to go to sophisticatedintuitionllc.com for more information on how you can purchase my manifestation packages or intention tools that I offer there, or the intuitive guidance, and you can book and schedule your readings there as well. What am I forgetting? How could I forget? So excited to announce that I have a book release scheduled for 2/21/21. So that's February 21st of 2021, titled The Opening of the Way, A High Priestess Perspective. This has been a childhood dream of mine to author a book, so I'm over the moon about it, and I'm so booked and busy trying to get it all prepared. There will be more information as that date approaches. So this has been your message, love and light.